Hello students, welcome to mathematics class. Students, this is part 14 of the chapter number system. In this part 14, we will find square root of a positive real number. Finding roots of a positive real number, let's say x, geometrically, and marking it on the number line. Will be watching it as a practical video. Hello students, here we are going to represent square root of a positive real number. That is, we are representing root x on a number line. Suppose if you want to represent root 9.3 on a number line, we will be constructing a line segment of length 9.3. Here, whatever is the number given, that positive real number, that much length of a line segment to be taken. Let us consider here a line segment. Here I have drawn .3 centimeter line segment, then extended it for 1 more meter. We have line segment AB, which is of 9.3 centimeters or units, and BC extended more than 9.3 for 1 more centimeter, we have extended it. See, here we are going to have a midpoint found for this line segment AC. To find the midpoint, we will be using a pair of compasses to find the midpoint of AC, taking more than half of the line segment AC, using perpendicular bisector concept of a line segment, we will be finding midpoint. Let us name that midpoint as M. Taking the M as the center, and either MA or MC as the radius of compass, draw a semicircle. This semicircle now will have a radius as AC by 2 or AM. Here I have taken AB of measure 9.3 and BC of measure 1. Continuing further, here we have AB plus BC put together gave a line segment AC which is 9.3 plus 1. Either I can say 9.3 plus 1, or we can write it as sum of 9.3 and 1 being 10.3. Then we have divided AC into two parts, two equal parts, by finding midpoint M. So here AM or MB is half of AC because M is midpoint, and this AC by 2 gives us 9.3 plus 1 by 2, or I say 10.3 by 2. Now the next important procedure here, to find root under 9.3, we need to construct perpendicular at B. How to construct perpendicular at B? We can construct perpendicular at B with the help of a protractor. That is one thing what we learned in our class 8th, but it is not advised to find perpendicular with the help of protractor. Why? Because 9th onwards you are learning pure geometry where you are compulsory to do with the help of a pair of compasses only. So what to do? How to construct perpendicular at B? For this we are taking construction of 90 degrees at a point. Using that technique we can go for constructing 90 degrees. Here this gives 60, this gives 120, where 60 and 120 degrees, when they are bisected with a pair of same compasses, we get 90 degrees. So construction of, I have taken construction of right angle, you got exactly 90 degrees. Here the point of intersection of a perpendicular drawn at B with the semicircle considered as point D. Now the length of this BD is the root under 9.3. How? This is what we are going to learn from this. How this BD length can be root under 9.3. Okay. Suppose if once you have got BD length as root 9.3, then I can go for extending this line AC further and name this point B as 0, and already I have point C being 1, and with the help of BD length, using a pair of compass, I can mark a point where this point gives me E, where from B to E, the distance from B to E will be the root 9.3 and this E represents root under 9.3. So, this is the procedure of representing root 9.3 on a number line. But why does this BD is equals to root under 9.3? This we are going to prove now. So, here watch, the length of AM I have, or MB length is also there. We have in this, is it MB or MC? It is MC, not MB, it is MC. Length of MC, because half of AC is either AM or MC. I am sorry, I said it as B, it is MC from here to here. Now, length of MB we will find out. Where is the length of MB? From here to here, which is MC minus BC length. MC length is, we have already got 9.3 plus 1 by 2. From that I have to subtract 1. How to subtract 1 from this? It is in another way. I have to take LCM and take 2 for these two denominators, 2 as LCM, and this numerator 9.3 plus 1 comes as it is, minus here this numerator 1 multiplied by this 2, so gives you 2, which nothing but 9.3 plus 1 minus 2 by 2. 9.3 plus 1 minus 2 by 2 can be written as 9.3 plus 1 minus 2 becomes minus 1 upon 2. Why I am keeping all the times 9.3 minus 1, 9.3 plus 1? Instead of that, can I write 10.3 by 2? Yes, we can do it. I have in my mind showing you root x. For that, I am doing in this way. If you wish, you can take, instead of, while finding MB, instead of 9.3 plus 1, you can write 10.3 by 2 minus 1, where 10.3 by 2 minus 1 by 1, by taking LCM 2, same 10.3 minus 2, it becomes 8.3 by 2, being the length of MB. Okay, this is also accepted. Now, the length of MB, once you have got it, we have here by constructing MD, I can have a right triangle formed. This right triangle, in that right triangle MBD, where right angle is at B, we can use Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, BD square is equals to MD square minus MB square. I am using this MD square. What is this MD square? See children, MD is a radius. MD is a radius of this semicircle, which will be definitely equal to MA or MC. Thus, I substitute MD as the length of AM. So, this is 10.3 by 2 square, because it is also MD length. Okay. and minus MB, that is 8.3 by 2 square. Now, how to simplify this one? Let us do it in our next continuation. I have continuation of this one. BD square is equal to 10.3 square by this 2 square becomes 4 minus 8.3 square by this by 2 square becomes 4. You know, A by B whole square is A square by B square. After that, LCM is 4. I got as it is 10.3 square minus 8.3 square. How to find 10.3 square? You know. How to find 8.3 square? That also you know. Either you do finding 10.3 square, from that subtracting 8.3 square, or I will use A square minus B square identity. What is A square minus B square identity says? It is a sum of A and B multiplied to the difference of A and B. So, if I use this identity, this 10.3 square minus this 8.3 square can be done similarly. 10.3 added to 8.3 into 10.3 minus 8.3. See, what is this 10.3 and 8.3 sum? It is 18.6 into 10.3 minus 8.3, which is 2. We got from this identity easily the product of this being substituted here. Let us substitute here 18.6 into 2 by 4. Now, on cancellation, 2 2s are 2 1s are and 2 9.3s are. Thus, I have BD square being 9.3, which means BD is square root of 9.3. This is only to be proved. I have proved it. Okay. So, this is how we represent root 9.3 on a number line. The technique is used, drawing a same number line of length 9.3 extending 1 centimeter, taking that AC as the diameter of a semicircle, constructing semicircle, finding midpoint of it using the perpendicular bisection technique, perpendicular bisection of a line segment technique, and after constructing this semicircle with the help of again a pair of compasses, constructing a right angle at this point B will help you to find the line segment intersecting semicircle by that perpendicular. The length of this line segment BD length will be the root under 9.3. This is the procedure that we adopt. Okay. So, with this today's class I will wind up. Jai Hind. Thank you.